Sheffield since 1977. I came here as a student and, like lots of people, never left the city because I grew to love it so much. One of the biggest attractions, I think, to living in Sheffield is the fact that we're so close to the Peak District. Within 10-15 minutes you could be on a bus or a car and out into the most beautiful countryside. Sheffield's changed a lot since I've lived here. It was a very industrial city when I arrived, and it's now become much more vibrant, and lots of new businesses are kind of setting up. So we've got lots of restaurants, bars in the city centre, but also in local areas. I live in Meersbrook and have lived here for about 25 years, and I've seen a massive change over the last 2-3 years with little independent shops setting up on the main street.
We're part of a small independent network of shops on Abbey Lane, and it's got a lovely community feel. We've got local parks close to us, massive Groves Park which is absolutely stunning. We've got Chesterfield Road, regular bus service running into the city centre, only 15 minutes from the city centre.
We set up on Sheffield Road about a couple of years ago. Really like the area due to all the little independent local businesses that are also here. So we have lovely things like great independent butchers and a bread shop, artisan bakers and cafes. So it's a lovely location to actually be in and shop around.
We've been here now for just under 2 years. The road has definitely changed since we've been here. It's an up and coming road. It's full of really unusual, quirky places. I am a Sheffield girl and love my Sheffield heritage. So in the tea rooms we have our Sheffield cutlery, which I'm really proud of.
Quite recently we've had lots of new additions to the area, quite a number of independent shops and cafes and little bars, and again this has created a real sense of community.
The reason why we've opened this place up here is just a buzzing atmosphere, really close to the city centre. You'll find that there's just something down here for everybody. That's the reason why we chose this location.
It's great being in this suburb of Sheffield, just off the Ecclesall Road, which is a major artery into and out of the city.
Transport links are pretty good, so you can get into the city centre by bus, but there's also lots of cycle routes that you can walk or cycle. So again, you can be within the city centre within 10-15 minutes, which makes shopping and all the facilities really accessible.
It only takes 10-15 minutes and you're out of the city into the Derbyshire Hills. The view is incredible. If you can get a view over the hills, then it is one of the most magnificent you will ever get in Sheffield.
We have the Botanical Gardens, which is great. We've got beautiful Millennium Gardens right in the centre of Sheffield. It's just lovely. It's a really, really lovely place to be.
There's lots of different communities and every area is completely different.
The whole area's got a lovely community feel about it. Everybody's really friendly, typical Sheffield, and everybody talks to everybody.
So it's a great place to actually be in business, and it's a lovely place to actually live and work around as well.